Hey guys, I'm just trying to get myself set up here. I'm probably gonna have to kneel because we are very low. All right, I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. I haven't been live in forever. It feels weird. So I'm really excited, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes because I want to share something with you guys and welcome the people. Like, there's so many people on my page now that I don't even know because of the Miracle Morning. I know a lot of people follow me because of that. I know a lot of people follow me because of wellness, fitness, all of those things. But so I wanted to talk to you guys about being present today. So first, I'm going to wait for some people to hop on. If you hop on, just show me some love so I'm not talking to myself, because that's no fun. We just had a snow day today, and we have one tomorrow. Fun times. Can't wait for that. Let me tell you how crazy it's been. Well, you guys know. They're like, it's too cold to go outside. It's too windy. Where we are, it's so windy here. Melissa, oh my gosh, you're on the treadmill. It's like the worst thing ever. I know. But see, now I'm too low, and if I sit in my seat, I'm too... Okay, just bear with me, guys. Give me a couple minutes. I might make you laugh, though. You might fall off the treadmill. But that's okay. Okay, so I always have phone issues. You guys know this. Like, I need some lighting in my office. I need some... Okay, but welcome to my page. If you guys are new to following me, I'm so thankful for your love on my posts and your support, and I hope that I offer some value. It's really cool to put yourself out there and to meet new people through social media. Insane, actually. It's insane to think that 3 years ago, I hated social media. I used to hide from people on social media, and yeah, I didn't want to add friends, or I don't know. I was very like an introvert, but I was very to myself, and things have changed. And if they didn't change, like, I can't imagine all the friendships that I would have missed out on, and the family. It's like an extended family that I have. So I want to share with you guys something that I posted the other day about being present. So something that I have struggled with for sure, and I've struggled with this my entire life, like ever since I had kids. It has nothing, and I'm going to talk to you guys about the phone and putting the phone away and being present without the phone. But honestly, like, that's just been how I've just always like had my brain in 50 million places. So it was really hard for me to be present. I'm just going to, see this light? It really doesn't do much though, because I'm still dark. So anyway, I'm going to try to turn on that light too. So, you know, it may be something that you struggle with, and it may be something that you, it may not have to do with the phone, but I'm going to teach you some things that has helped me and that I'm putting into action. And the reason why, let me just share the reason why. Think about your life. Think about how fast it can go and what can happen in the blink of an eye. I know we don't want to think about those things, but life is really short. And I don't want to ever look back and be like, I wish I was more present. I wish I enjoyed my kids more. I wish I did all these things. I don't want to look back and say that and think that, because I live in regret my whole entire life if that happens. So let me turn on the light. But I want to share with you guys the first thing that I did, and I shared this on my page the other day. I don't know if it's... Dude, seriously, everything falls down. Oh, that's kind of better. The first thing that I shared on my page is get an alarm clock. I know it sounds crazy. Why would you want to get an alarm clock? You have your phone. But it's so important because and I teach my challengers and my Miracle Morning, the people in my Miracle Morning, the same exact thing is, and if you guys have comments, I hope I could see. Hey, can someone throw like a heart or a comment up, because I might not be able to see those. If you use an alarm clock as your alarm clock and not your phone, you're more apt to be happier in the morning. You're more apt to say, hey, good morning to your spouse. You're more apt to not be so stressed when you wake up. So I teach my girls this, and I say, Do not pick up your phone, check your email, check social media, any of those things until you get your morning routine down. Like until you have listened to personal development or read your Bible, whatever your morning routine consists of, before you do that. So what I recommend is actually getting an alarm clock and putting your phone downstairs or plugging it in, not near your bed, wherever you can, plug it in. But I think it's so important to not look at that the first thing when you wake up. Look at your spouse. or if you don't have a spouse, you just enjoy your morning, enjoy that quiet time, and I would definitely recommend waking up before everyone else in the house, even if it's 10 minutes. It does do your mind some good. So get an alarm clock, okay? I looked for a really cute one, but I can't find one. So I just got a plain white one, kind of boring. I mean, you guys, we all used to have an alarm clock back in the day, right? I'm sure some of you have them. If you have an alarm clock, please comment below. Okay, another thing is do all your email checking before the kids wake up. So this is why I get up early, because I run a business, okay? But even if I didn't run a business, I would get up early because I need to start my day off on the right foot. And I know if I wake up with the kids, I'm a crazy maniac that can't breathe and can't function. And then I'm blaming the kids for being like that, and I don't want to do that. So what I would do is get up earlier, right? If you need to check your email before the kids wake up, in the morning, do it after your little morning routine and before the kids wake up. You don't want to be making breakfast on your phone, doing this on your phone. And guess what, guys? You're not, if you're doing this, you're not alone, because I'm doing it too. So this is something that I'm applying into my life as well as I'm teaching you guys. So don't think that I'm perfect. I do this all the time. That's not the case at all. No phones for anyone on the way to school. Like if you have older kids too, something that we do in the car, I don't use my phone obviously because I'm driving, but we do affirmations and stuff in the car, and we just share what we're thankful for. The kids really like it, and it starts them, if they were moody waking up and if they were moody in the morning, it helps them for sure. When you pick them up from school or get them off the bus, put the phone away. Don't have your face being in your phone the first thing that they see when they're coming out of their school or when they're coming off of the bus. Be there to greet them. That's so important to just ask about their day. And you know what? Some kids may not want to talk about it, but at least you're always there and always present to hear. Okay. Let's see. When the kids walk in the door from school, don't let them start playing with their iPads and stuff. So that's something that I stopped doing, because that was something that we were doing, just giving them a little downtime. And they could have downtime in different ways. Some kids may need that. I'm getting darker and darker and darker, I think. Let me see if this is better. I'm over here. Oh, it is. So some kids need that. Oh, this is much better. It's just low. But I would definitely recommend, my kids do homework right when they get home, because I know if I put it off, they're crazy and they're angry, because at night, if they have to do it, they're not happy. So I do it first thing. When you walk in the door, okay, so say you're working outside of the home and you're walking in the door home from work, don't be on the phone right away. That's your time with your family, okay? And they want you there. And even if they say they don't want you there, they do. They want to know that you're there, you're available to them. So save it for when they go to bed. If you're running a business, save it for after you put them down. Also, no devices at meals. I don't know if you have your phone out or the kids have their phones out when you're eating. That's a no-no. Don't do it. Don't start it, because it's harder to break. And even when you go to a restaurant, that too. I'm trying to be better as well, even with my husband, when we go out, not to have the phones out. It would be seriously, next time we should probably leave them in the car. That would probably be something good, but I'm too anal. I'll be like, oh, what's going on with the kids? I need to know. I need to know if they're sleeping, because I'm crazy. And let's see. Don't deal with your phone when you're putting the kids to bed. Okay. So I have this struggle sometimes. on certain nights where I'm really busy with work, where I have my phone and I'm trying to put the kids to bed and I'm trying to answer a message and no. And my husband's like, Tara, what are you doing? It's just making yourself crazy and then you're making them crazy and they just want your attention. So true, so true. So I'm working like phone. I don't know if you guys saw, I did a video a long time ago about the Freedom Box. That's where the phone goes when the kids get off the bus, and then after I put them down, could be on it again. So that's, even if you guys are working outside of the house and you're coming home to do the daily routine, phone away. Like, you don't need it. You're not going to miss anything, I promise. You'll have all night while your husband watches TV to be on your phone if you want. And that's pretty much it. But I really think like the first couple were and the last one are the key ones. Like, I don't want my kids to say, to think that they've come second to my phone, and there were too many times where I was like, 1 minute, 2 minutes, I'll be done. And it's because I love what I do. I love my job. But I was always that personality. I think that we are like who we are. So I do have to check myself and I do have to say, okay, putting it down, not going to touch it. My husband, I tell him, take it. I don't want to touch it. But it's only going to make your life fuller if you do those things. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I hope that you found some value in it. If you have any questions about anything that I do on this page, please feel free to message me. I am the most normal person, as most of you guys know, hot mess city over here. And I'd love to chat with you guys. So I will talk to you later, and happy Tuesday.